Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and having good health. So, in our today's video, we will discuss about the concentration of the solution. Now, what does mean by the concentration of the solutions? Basically, when we talk about the concentration of the solutions, it is going to relate simple to the proportion of the solute. So, concentration of solution means we have proportion of solute that is present in this specific solution. It is called as the concentration of the solution, or by definition we can also call it as it is the measure of ratio, and it is basically the ratio of amount of solute to the amount of solvent. So concentration, we can define it in two meanings: by simple, the proportion of the solute, or the amount of solute to amount of solvent ratio. So this is basically called as the concentration of the solution. One thing that you must keep it in mind, that concentration does not depend upon the total volume. It does not depend on the total volume of the solution, or not on the total amount of the solution. So it just depends upon the proportion of the solute particles present in the solution. So here we can divide the solutions into two types on the basis of their solute concentration. Two types. If the solute we have more or less, on the basis of this, the two types, first one we have the dilute solutions, and the second type for this we have concentrated solutions. So both these types has been divided on the basis of the solute amount. What is the basically amount of solute present in it? It is called as the concentration of the solution. So let's discuss the first form for the solution we have. It is dilute solution. So the solution that contain less amount of solute in it, or less amount of solute in solvent, that solution we call as the dilute solution. So for example, here we have the two beakers, and in these two beakers we have the solvent, like we have water, and in the beaker 1 and the beaker 2. The beaker 1 we are going to add 2 teaspoons of sugar, and in the beaker 2 we are going to add the 4 teaspoons of sugar. Then the beaker A, as it is having 2 teaspoons of sugar, so this solution that we gain, it is known as dilute solution, because it just have less amount of solute as compared to the beaker 2. So this is called as the dilute solution. After the dilute solution, next we have the second form of the solution, that is concentrated solution. Now what does mean by the concentrated solution? Basically it is the inverse of dilute solution. So the solution that contain large amount of solute, large amount of solute present in it or dissolved in it, that solution we called as the concentrated solutions, and it is having more solute as compared to the dilute solution. For example, if we have two beakers and these beakers are filled with any solvent or the water. In the first beaker, we're going to add 5 spoons of sugar, and in the second beaker, we're going to add the 10 spoons of sugar. As the beaker A and B. So the beaker B is having more sugar or the solute particles, so this is called as the concentrated solution. On the other hand, the beaker A, it is having the less quantity of the solute particles, so it is known as the dilute solution. So this is the main difference between dilute and the concentrated solution. If the solute is high, then the solution will be concentrated, and if the solute particle is less, then the solution will be dilute. Next, we have the units of the solutions, that how we can measure the concentration of the solutions. So basically, for the measurement of the concentrations of the solution, whether it is dilute, whether it is concentrated, there are various types of units that has been used or that can be used to express the concentration of solution. Mainly here we will have two. The first one we have percentage composition of solutions, and the second type we have the molarity of solutions. So we will use basically these two units for the measurement of the concentration of the solution. The first one is percentage composition, and the second one is molarity, that is denoted by the capital M. And this is all about the today's lecture. I hope you guys understand, and if you have any queries, you may ask me about that in the comment section. And in the next topic, we will discuss about the percentage composition of the solution. That is the first unit, that how we can find the concentration of the solution in percentage. For that time, have a good day and Allah Hafiz.